Hey, how'd you like to get a check like this for doing just a couple of hours of work? Yeah, you heard me right. Just a couple of hours of work. It took me to get a check like this by flipping this house. I bought this house for $107,000. Actually, I didn't buy it. I put a contract on the house for $107,000. I turned around and I resold the house before I even ever bought it for $130,000 and pocketed $23,000 on this deal. Okay, so this is what the house looks like now. I sold it to a rehabber. He took it, he fixed it up, and he sold it for $238,000 a couple months later. This is what it looked like when I bought it for $107,000. This is what it looked like when I sold it for $130,000. I didn't touch this house. I didn't do any work to it. I didn't spend any money on it. I didn't have to get a loan. I didn't have to put any money at risk. I didn't have to basically do anything except for put the property on a contract, and then I sold that contract to a rehabber and pocketed $23,000 in cash in a matter of 7 days. So if you want to learn how to do this exact strategy, you don't need any cash to do it. You don't need any credit. So if you have terrible credit, if you don't have much money, you can do this. All you need is hustle. You need hustle to be able to do this. You need to be motivated to make money. And that's all you need. You don't need any cash. You don't need a ton of money to do this. You don't need good credit. Hit the information card right there and get some more information on how I did this, okay? You'll get a behind the scenes look of how I put the deal together and how you can do this same exact strategy wherever you live. This works all over the country. It works all over the world. You don't need to do it in your own backyard. You can do this in virtual markets as well. You can do it all across the country. But I'm sitting from home. I never even saw this house. I never even visited the house before I bought it and sold it on the same day using none of my own money, and took home a check for $23,000 for a couple of hours of work that you can do when you know how to use this unique strategy that I used to pull this off. And I'm going to share this unique strategy with you when you hit the information card right there, and I will see you on the other side. Okay, so maybe you want more proof. Well, here it is, right here. Here's the closing statement of me right there buying this property for $107,000. Contract price $107,000. This was the first transaction, and the second transaction where I'm selling it. See, now I am the seller. I'm selling this for $130,000 contract sales price. Okay. Bought it for $107,000, sold it for $130,000, and that is a $23,000 payday for a couple of hours of work. Okay. Let me ask you a question. Is that more than you're making at your current job? How much are you making per hour right now? Are you happy with your current position that you're in? Would you like to be able to work from home and make big money working less hours? Hit the information card right here and discover this new strategy that will help you change your life.